Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Everythingomizer, where today we're going to figure out just what the heck this bumper stickers game even is. Um, all right, I did boot this up earlier to see, and I am going to have to enter in my password for the server, so give me a second to get that set up before I open up the actual window on stream here. Oh yeah, and as you were saying earlier, the stream layout was a little smaller at the time because I have I have 16 by 9 games and I have 4 by 3 games for things like ROMs, and I use the 4 by 3 for the archipelago. Okay. Let me bring up the game here. Yeah, I don't know why I got so many so fast. I guess I just already had some score. That's nifty, I guess. All right, well, this is a little bit too small for 16 by 9, but a little bit too big for 4 by 3. So rather than cut off most of it, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the 16 by 9 one and just have the black around it. All right, I'm just going to, okay. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay. Hmm. Oh, I'm trying to match the colors. Okay. And then it looks like I launch them, and then whenever they stop, they move in the direction of the arrow. Oh, okay, they all try to constantly move the direction of the arrow until something stops them. Okay. Well, shoot, I just lost. Okay. Boom. Eh. Okay, and that sent a check. All right. Okay, I get it. I'm assuming down here, turners let me rotate arrows and paint cans let me recolor them, but I don't know if I get those back. Okay. I could see this being an addictive little mobile game I'd waste hours on. Hmm. Hmm. Booster up. Okay. Do diagonals count? No, they don't. And now I'm boned. Unless... Okay. All right, diagonals don't count. That's good to know. I haven't been looking at what I got. Oh, holy shit, I got nuclear power. Let's see. Also got map bombs to check finders. Metacarpus of Hodges the blacksmith. Triangles. Oh yeah. More witness. I'm just gonna look up what the solution is for those desert ones because I hate them. So next time we do witness, I won't just be wandering around aimlessly. Hopefully. Ooh. Yeah, the checks come so fast. I gotta stop and look at this. I have a backup today because I had no idea how long this game was gonna be. So I do have a backup. I will I will play Rogue Legacy if I run out of things. So then I do that. Okay, and then E E E, and those will go down, and then so will this. E tank, always good to have. Hmm. There we go. Hmm. Okay. I'm in a pickle. New color. Oh, Jesus. I'm already in trouble. I wish diagonals counted. All right. So now I have to go back to the start of this. Oh no, I still have the other color, which is honestly a little bit annoying. Hang on. 5 combo clear? I have no idea what that even means. I am not at the level where I can start pre-planning things. I'm still at the point where I am continually accidentally making the wrong colors do things. Okay. Yes, that. What do I do to go to a new level? Do I just need to get the score to 1,000? All clear. Okay. Hmm. Shoot. Double shoot. I mean, if I have a pattern like this, how can I possibly clear it? I suppose I could use a turner or a paint can. Hmm. Okay, so I need to do combo clear 5. Does that mean I just need to clear 5 in like one place so that clear a thing and then open up another one? Or okay. Well then, yeah. So now I just need to get to 1,000 score. Mhm. And no matter where I put it, it's going to end up in the same spot. Okay. There we go. Level complete. Neat. Let's see. That got me the Shaman Stone. That's a nice one to have. Hey, boots for Prairie King. I could probably beat Fester now because I just couldn't outspeed his. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, key grown from twisted wood. Sounds important. Alrighty. Okay, and now it's a bigger grid, which makes things easier and also more difficult at the same time. Now the arrows will matter a lot more. And I have a little needy cat. This isn't even the same one who wants food. He wants me to play with a shoestring. Will you meow for the camera? Well, the microphone. All right. You knew exactly which cat was the one that wanted to play with string. Okay, and then this bounces back up. Neat. Hmm. Ooh, what's that? Red? That seems bad. Okay. I had to know what that does. It looks like it blocks off that spot. Yeah, that blocks off that spot. Okay. I just needed to know what it did. Hey! Okay, so I only need to get 3 still. It's not... I don't need to get a row of 4. And that got me a chain. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so it becomes a hazard bumper whether I pass over it or not. Ah, if I block it off. Yeah, that makes sense. New color, red. Okay. Nope. Shoot. I didn't check the color on that one. And that one slots right in there. Hmm. Why did I do that? Hang on. Okay. Let's see what I all got here. Isolith Staff, Progressive Shinobis, Leaf Stone, a Fervor upgrade. Mm-hmm. And then that will slot up there. Okay. This is nifty. And this bounces back, clears these. There's nothing I can do. It's going to end up in this spot no matter where I go. All right. There we go. Hmm. I just bounced back. I don't know why I did that. New color. Okay. Hmm. Then that'll move out of the way and gives me a nice little cubby that I can hide a green arrow in. There we go. Goes over here. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Do I use an arrow on that just to undo my own mistake? If I get desperate. Okay. Crisis averted. Crisis very averted. Let's see. I got Juice for Hylix, Health Up for Rogue Legacy, and an Explosion TM for Pokemon Red and Blue. All right. Hmm. Let's see. Dead. All right. So I didn't notice any treasure bumpers or bonus boosters. I think I need those for checks, right? Meaning I am like hard capped on Like I cannot beat this level because I don't have enough checks. If I'm understanding this game right. Like I can do all of the other tasks, but I can't actually clear this level because I don't have enough treasure bumpers. All right, so I think once I get this 3000, that's actually BK mode for this game, if I am understanding this right. Because I can't get new checks until I get to a new level. I'm going to try to figure out the combo system and try to set up a decent combo game. Because if I clear these greens, I want another up arrow, another purple up arrow that'll move up and take care of this. Ah, darn it. Never mind. The best laid plans, I accidentally cleared them. Hmm. I've made a mistake. The only thing I can do to fix it is a paint can. What do I want a paint can? Well, I suppose a turner could help as well. No, not one turner. One turner wouldn't do it. I'd block off all of my entrances. So, what do I paint? I could turn this yellow. Doesn't get me anything. I turn this purple. That's probably better. Then that'll actually get me a combo. Okay. And then this moves, and then that goes in there. Yeah. I just had to bank on the next one being yellow, and it wasn't. I'm almost at the 4,000, so I could stop whenever I reach that. Okay, there we go. Store a straight sword. Not the most useful sword. Its initials are ass for a reason. So, I'm going to check the universal tracker real quick, but I think I am BK'd. All right. Universal Tracker says Bonus Booster 2 and Treasure Bumper 9 are available, but I don't think I have those. I think that might be a bug with the Universal Tracker. I would have seen them at some point during all of this, right? There's no more point thresholds to get to. Yeah, I think that's it for this. Um, yeah, so here's the thoughts. I could do Rogue Legacy next, or I could do Super Metroid. I should have the ability to progress in Super Metroid, at least to get a check or two, because I have super missiles and I can get up that Meridia shaft. Or not Meridia, Brinstar shaft. Yeah, do you want to... Let's see if I have progress in Super Metroid. That seems good. Let's try that. Okay, so here's the thing. StarCraft 2 is go mode, but I'm not good enough to beat it. I just need more things. I need to be stronger. It is real easy to underestimate just how just how much of a difference being able to get the stat upgrades, research the upgrades are. Like the thing is that like the defense upgrades, the way they work in StarCraft is they reduce the damage you take by 1 for each level, right? So with 3 levels of defense, your Marines take 3 less damage from everything. Now, it is important to note that a Zergling does like 5 damage. So having 3 levels cuts the Zergling's damage by like half. And it's so huge because so many things in StarCraft are rapid multi-hitting things, especially from the Zerg. Especially Kerrigan's Razor Swarm that does damage over time in an area. Having some vehicle armor means that I could get my guys out of the way. I could beat it either by just getting more of those or by getting better buildings. I was looking for the planetary fortress, which is a bit of a process. We didn't get it. It's in Stardew Valley, but in order to get it, I need to get the North Turtle on the Ginger Island removed. And in order to get that, I need 6s in Lingo. And in order to get that, I need to get like 4 other things. So it might be a while before I get planetary fortresses. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna boot up Super Metroid. I haven't plugged in my controller in a while. I've been playing mostly mouse and keyboard based games. That music should let you know what we're doing. And yes, I will switch to the 4x3 thing here in a moment. I have a little bit of resizing still to do. Okay. All right. Oh, I closed the tracker. Hang on. All right. Okay. Should be connected now. All right. Is it not reading my controller? I think I have to restart it. I have to plug in the controller first and then open it. Okay, now it's working. All right. Make sure I've got my stuff set. Yes, okay. I wasn't sure if I saved it after I set my things. Ooh, space jump. Yeah, so here's the thing. I have a lot of stuff, but I don't have a morph ball. And morph ball's kind of important. No, we can't go to Fantoon. We can go to the area. We can't go to Fantoon because the boss room is locked behind a morph ball tunnel. We can go to wrecked ship, but there's that tiny little morph ball tunnel right at the end that gets you into the room with Fantoon. But I do believe we can... No, I don't think we can do Kraid. If I remember correctly, there is a morph ball path that I'll need to go through. But, oh wait, it's a map rando. This isn't even Kraid. Where is this? Oh, neat. Yeah, remember, it's a map randomizer. That's why I can't pull up a tracker, because... Oh. I don't have a beam there. Oh, these need actual missiles. I can't use supers on them. Can't get through here. Can't go down to the bottom to the Etacoons. Map Retina was really good. That's why I definitely wanted to have it part of this. It's a real fun way to play Super Metroid if you've, like, memorized the map like I have. I am gonna have to get my bearings. Okay, this one leads to Meridia anyway. Just a different part of Meridia. No, it did not. 4.5 had Celeste 64, so I don't have that in the run. I have not actually played Celeste 64, but I do love the fact that it exists. I can't get up here because I need more. If it's anything like the original Celeste, I expect it to be difficult, but fair due to rapid, like a tight iteration loop. And that was the thing that I really liked about it, was the fact that it was challenging, but you only ever lost a few seconds to dying, and you could very easily get back and try it again, and you only need to succeed once. It really lent itself well to that, to the narrative of overcoming anxiety and depression and whatnot, having these challenges, but just keeping at them because you know that you'll eventually beat them. It's just a real fucking good game. I love Celeste. This is the area that I couldn't get through last time because I'm bad at precise wall jumps, but now I have space jump. Oh, hello, Lynx. Oh, I need to change the game because we finished bumper stickers. Give me a second. Give me one moment. It was fun. It was a nifty little, like, you know, kind of like a little time waster, but in a good way. One of those things I could totally see myself spacing out and just clicking arrows for hours. All right. Yeah, it's the kind of thing that you just put on to do something with your hands while you're watching something else, you know? It's good. Like, I could absolutely see, yeah. Yeah, I got BK'd real fast, but it was fun. And now I know what a treasure bumper is and why they're important. Okay, this was the area that we got stuck at last time, and I have a cat who is addicted to shoelace, and he just, oh god, I'm stuck in the... Well, we've game overed, everybody. I can't get out of this spot. I'm stuck under a too high ceiling. You know what, kitty? You just made me lose a run because you wanted to play string. All right, I still love the cat though. Is there a soft reset? Don't be mean to the cat. He just wants to play string. You see, the thing is, I could get knocked out of this spot if I weren't constantly taking damage from this plant here. Oh yeah, thank you. Yes, exclamation point art to find out who did all of the avatar and the layout and everything. Get a link to her stuff if anybody wants to put that in chat. Yeah, there we go. Yes, my wife, the amazing artist who made all of my stuff with my incredibly limited actual specifications. Oh God, we have to go through all of these again. I'm gonna save after this so that we don't have to get all of these items again. Just clawing at me and meowing. Yes, she does cute stuff really well. I have never looked more adorable in my life. I love it. Okay. There we go. All right, at least this time I know the path. Yes, actually, this setup. So here's the thing. I am like awful at giving myself a look or a style because I just generally find everything aesthetically pleasing. I have very pleb tastes. So all of the stuff I could find was all just the most generic, like, synthwave streamer stuff with all the, like, you know, neon lights and all that. And I'm just like, I kind of like how this looks. And she's just like, no, that's boring. I'm going to make you something better. And based this off of the Mega Man X. I'm still talking about the thing here, but based this off of the Mega Man X pause screen, which is one of my favorite games of all time, and various Super Nintendo like visual novel UIs, because there are actually a lot of VNs on the Super Nintendo. And this is like based on some of that layout, but it's all original stuff. Like, I knew from the beginning, like, I was up front, I'm like, I do not know what I like. I am not an artist. I find anything generally appealing. I just fell in the fucking flower again. All right, fine. Death Spiral. This is why it's like, it's not so much the lack of morph ball because you can't get to areas. It's the fact that it is so trivially easy to soft lock because Samus's normal standing height is 3 tiles. When you're spin jumping, your height becomes 2 tiles. And you can very easily spin jump into a 2-tile gap and then just get stuck there because you can't move whenever you're crouching. And you can't stand up. So that's the real reason to want Morph Ball. I don't even care about the checks that it unlocks. I just want to not soft lock by jumping slightly wrong. This is a Super Nintendo game. Metroid 1 is the NES one. And that's not an archipelago. Do I have any beams? I have charge beam. Okay. I just realized, because I don't think the randomizer auto-equips beams if you get them from outside of the game. If you think this looks like an NES game, you should revisit what Metroid 1 looked like. Because this is actually one of the most graphically stunning Super Nintendo games. Okay. All right, cool. Good. Okay, I'm not dead as soon as I fall into the plant. It's just if I get stuck under one of these ledges. So I'm just gonna take a bunch of hits in order to get out instead of panicking and getting stuck under the ledge like I did the past 2 times. So if I fall in, I'm just gonna let it eat me for a little bit so that I don't get stuck. Okay. I think I can get in here without morph. This is normally where the power bombs are. Yeah. Balls. I hate these things. Lots of money for Battle Network. That's good. Hello, text tracker? Oh, did I didn't actually connect on this one, so it didn't send anything. Hang on. I forgot. Whenever I reset, I had to click the connect button again. And I've had to reset a lot. There's that Zenny check. All right, and a save point. Past the room of soft blocks and pain. I could go into the side hopper room and... Oh no, I can't go into the side hopper room. All right, I was gonna say, I could go into the side hopper room and then just sort of gaze longingly at the opening below the floor, because I can't blow it up, because I can't morph to use power bomb. But let's see where this leads. I can do this. Oh wait, I have space jump. Why am I even switching to grapple? Key for the greenhouse room. I haven't played Shivers, but that thing says key, so it's probably important. Now, if I remember correctly, we did not actually start in the ship whenever we started Super Metroid. So this is all new territory here, if I remember correctly. I think we started in Red Brinstar, or near to it at least. Let's see if I can pull it off. Oh. I used to be able to do this with a lot more consistency, but I haven't played much Super Metroid. Let me see if I can. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Moonfall. That is the only room I know how to moonfall in. There's a couple more places where it's actually useful, but I don't know those. Is this? Is it? Oh my god, Vanilla Morph! We got Morph! Oh my god, the game is our oyster! Holy shit! We just went from having nothing to do in Super Metroid to having everything. We've got like almost the whole goddamn game. The only thing hindering our progress right now are the beam gates. I don't even think I had Vanilla Morph enabled because it's a map randomizer. Like, I think that was just pure happenstance that it ended up being Vanilla Morph. I don't need the damage boost, I can just spin jump up. Okay. Dragon Slayer Helm. Power Star. I don't have speed booster, so there's no sense in opening up Billy Maze. All right. Yeah, because I didn't actually have access to this for a while. It was locked behind Space Jump. I think that was just pure luck that it ended up being in the pedestal. That's pretty great. Time charts. I think I bought all the checks in the messenger, so it doesn't really do anything for me. Yep. So despite the fact that it has an arrow on it saying it's a progression item, they're completely useless to me. Ah, darn. I was one tile too short. Quiver of Ethereal Arrows. Oh yeah, I also looked up. I have normal bombs too. Holy shit. That's really good. We're not go mode because I have beam doors enabled as well. Otherwise we would be. Because all you really need, like, we need to beat all 4 bosses. Morph Ball was the thing restricting us from, well, okay. I don't know because map randomizer. Basically, my point is, you can beat Dragon with either Gravity Suit or Grapple Beam. You can do Meridia suitless if you have Grapple Beam, and we do. So Meridia is technically in logic, at least upper Meridia. Yeah, this mini-boss activates if you get the item in its room while you have normal bombs. And we do actually have normal bombs. If you don't have normal bombs, then you can actually just walk in, grab the item, and leave. I'm gonna go do Gauntlet. Yeah, in a lot of randomizers, you will end up going a long time without the normal bombs. So this right now is not actually getting us much progress towards getting the planetary fortress, which requires lingo, which requires a lot of other stuff. But it is a game that we're going to need to beat eventually, and I couldn't hint for everything that would be useful in StarCraft. Like, I could very easily find something that I wasn't able to hint for, like a couple tiers of upgrades. And I could also just put in some practice offline, stop sucking and micro better, and then just do the StarCraft map that I was stuck on. I have so many energy tanks, I literally don't care. I'll take the damage. Ooh, trains. That should be... I think that's all of the train upgrades for Factorio. Because there's trains, and then there's signals, and there's chain signals? I think those are a separate tier. I think we got all the trains. Oh, now I remember where I spawned in this. I spawned next to the Golden Four. I spawned in the place that the store is supposed to lead you to. Seeing that door reminded me of where I actually started off. Okay. Yeah. No, okay. I don't have the gravity suit. Balls. No, I don't want to go over the swing. I don't want to go over the bar. Stop it. Okay, I have to lose some momentum. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't know if I should save here. I will hold off on saving here. I mean, I suppose it's not too hard to get out. I just have to grapple back. Yeah, I should. And if I get real far and die, that would suck. Can I get up here? Okay, if I had high jump. Okay, I can get up, but oh boy, is it a painful process. Let me see if I can pull it off. Okay, don't think I can... You can gain height with frame perfect timing. Well, it's not frame perfect. It's actually a decently generous window, but is more generous. It's not generous enough for me. Yeah, if I miss one, it's just all that progress is lost. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, cool. We're not in there anymore. Hades Blade? I don't know how to say that. Gay Blade. But yeah, I mean, it's nice to not have to do Meridia. I just want to point out, I can do this. I have done suitless runs. You see, whenever we do our normal, like, asyncs, I've done Super Metroid a couple of times, and I have run Super Metroid a lot. So a lot of times I'm BK'd, but I'm like, alright, well, I'm stuck until somebody finds something. Fuck it. Let's hell run Norfair or do a suitless Meridia, just to get some out of logic checks. Can I scout what's up here? I don't think I can see the one that's up there, actually. Yep, Gay Hades Blade. That's what I'm gonna be doing after this stream. Is play some more Gay Hades Blade. Oh geez. I might be stuck. Yeah, Hades is like the most bisexual game ever made. Every single character is just unbelievably hot. Alright, yeah, I'm stuck. I saved up here. I'm just gonna have to reset. Alright, well, it's no loss because we still do have the Hades Blade. Oh yeah, reconnect the... Thank you. Okay. Shit, this isn't the right one. Can I get out? Yeah, that's not a good place to be. Maybe I should get out of Meridia? I think I should get out of Meridia. Like, I can do these checks, but just like the thing with the morph ball, it is Soft Block City. On second thought, let's not go to Meridia. 'Tis a silly place. Oh god, I whiffed. Ah, I didn't quite have the momentum. There we go. Ah, shoot. I need momentum to get out. I have to get enough speed that I get above the water, and then I can do a respin. Ah, come on. I almost had that. Actually, if I get really stuck, I have another way out. God. That was it, but I just didn't get the air jump fast enough. I do have an easier way out. But, well, I mean, oh shoot, I forgot to open the thing. And down I go. Okay, made it. You know what? I'll go out the other way I was thinking. Damn fish that do like 1,000,000 damage. There is another way out, because remember that other map rando thing right here? This will put us back in Red Tower, which is actually good because it'll let us get some of the checks that we missed out on before, now that we have Morph Ball. I could bomb this tube, see what's up there, because it leads to a new area. But first, I am going to get Spazer, whatever's at Spazer. Well, no, I didn't mean to. Or emeralds. Eh. Now the other checks in Red Tower here were locked behind beam doors. So that the X-ray, that'd be... Oh, there's another one up at the top, actually. I can get the, by the behind the, power bombs. I need momentum. Ah, didn't quite have enough. Balls. I guess I can't get this without high jump. I probably could have if I had done the tube jump properly, but yeah. Okay, there's definitely some things I can do in Norfair now. What? Where is high jump? What is high jump blocked by? Greece. Spin orange. Just gonna unlock that door so that I don't have to kill the gamer. Rare candy. All right. Let's go glitch our way into giving Crocomire a visit. Actually, let me save first. I might get soft locked back there. Because I have no idea if it actually leads to Crocomire or not. It could go to somewhere in the water that I get stuck. There's a lot of Meridia that we haven't actually found yet. Oh, hang on. Cat sat on my mouse and unfocused my game. Okay. It's like Square One, but with Morph Ball this time. Look at that. Clean execution. Normally it takes me like maybe 2 tries to get a mock ball, but boom, first try. Bomb for Link's Awakening. I actually think that... Oh god, it's been so long since I played Link's Awakening. I forget if it's like Link to the Past, where if you just have bombs, you can use them, or if you needed a bomb bag, like Ocarina and later on. So I don't think I can get very far here, but I also don't know if the map is actually here. Okay, if this is like actually the Crocomire route, there's not much I can do here. Other than this check. Ostrich incubator? I mean, I guess that's neat. Where am I gonna get an ostrich egg? Yeah, I don't have speed booster, so I'm not going to be able to break through these rocks. All right, that's the end of our journey in this area. I don't have access to Ginger Island. We can't get the free ostrich egg there. If I had that, then I'd have the planetary fortress. That's the unlock that I need. God, I hate climbing up this place. And that's even, at least I have respin. We're not in BK. There's a lot I can do now with Morph Balls. But But the thing is that the interesting thing about Map Randomizer is I don't actually know how much we can do right now. I know that we can get a lot, but I don't know what all we can get. That's the next one over. I am not hardcore enough to do a Stardew Valley entrance rando yet. Oh god. Skillful ring. Alright. That was not worth the 2 E-tanks of damage I took. Emer just took the missile for the door. Mr. President, get down! I am surprised I have not hit a warp door. This is a lot of contiguous area that has been unrandomized. Magic damage up. Getting more stuff for Rogue Legacy. So warp doors, they're like, that's what I don't know if it's the official term. That's what I'm calling those blinking ones that are basically lead to a randomized area of the map. Like, you've noticed sometimes there's flashing doors, like a locked one that just opened up. But whenever you go through them, you're taken to a different part of the map. Any of those doors can lead to anywhere else. They take the map and divide it into like tiles, and you can connect them that way. But this is a pretty large tile. I wonder if this is actually 2 map tiles that have rolled into their vanilla connections. Yeah, they don't have every door randomized. I think solely because of the loading times. Because whenever you go to a non-contiguous place in memory, it has to load it. And the game is laid out to, like, optimize that, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why. And I think you can actually enable, like, every single room randomized. But there's some hardware limitation that makes it not default. Actually, now that I think about it, I might be confusing it with the SMC3. That one has a noticeable loading time when you switch between Super Metroid and Link to the Past. And that's why there's specified doors to switch, instead of giving you the ability to switch anywhere. Wait, this isn't where I want. I wanted to check Wave Beam. That was the whole reason I came down here. Oh wait, no, Wave Beam is further up. But yeah, so like that's a blinking door. This would normally lead to the Turian entrance, but now it leads to actual Turian. There's literally, I don't think there's any checks I can get from this side of this room. Might as well check though. But these guys will fuck you up without screw attack. Like, look at that. They just ate all of those super missiles for breakfast. And they do like 1 billion damage. Okay, there is one check I can get here. I don't know why I'm using power bombs. I have normal bombs. I'm just not used to having normal bombs. Puzzle skip for lingo. Okay, there's a good amount I can do in this area. At all. it is possible to do this bit without Spring Ball. Yeah, Morph Ball's unlimited. I could just do it whenever. So the issue, since you can't really see it, is that behind this thing, there's like a tiny little like Morph Ball hole, like 2 tiles up from that. The issue being that that's a fall through block. I need to, normally you're supposed to just like have Spring Ball so that you can jump in Morph Ball mode to get that. You can get it normally, but I have to like land and then jump back up before the block reforms. Okay, or I can just hit it on the way over. That one's also doable, apparently. Replenishable magazine for vultures. I don't have vultures, but thanks. You know what? I have like a million fucking super missiles. And since every save station is a recharge, I don't care about being too conservative with them. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is finally on sale. The randomizer is fun. If you want to pick it up for the randomizer, I think it's absolutely worth it. I say go for it. It's good. Also, Kingdom Hearts in general is just good. There's a lot of games in that game. Some of them are even good. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, those guys do 1 billion damage. Yeah, it's normally $70, which is entirely too much. But like $30 is a seriously good deal for all of the Kingdom Hearts games. Except 3. And 358 Days Over 2, because that one's just a movie. And Dream Drop Distance, because no one actually gives a shit about Dream Drop Distance. Or no, not Dream Drop Distance, I mean, Recoded. Because no one actually gives a shit about Recoded. Dream Drop was the good one. Coded was the weird one. Yeah, Dream Drop was actually good. I actually really like the flow motion system. It made it real fun to move around. So, Coded was a phone game, like an old Nokia kind of one. And it got remade on the DS as Recoded. And, it's just, for whatever reason, not playable. It's like a cutscene thing. It's a cutscene compilation. I think because they just literally couldn't think of a way to do the dual screen on, like, for the other games. Which is weird, because Dream Drop Distance was also on a DS. Maybe by the time they made that one, they had figured out a way to make it such that it would work without the touchscreen. Like, okay, so here's the thing. 358 Days Over 2, I can absolutely understand why that one is a cutscene. That used the touchscreen pretty heavily. The way that you fought in that one is you made, like, a panel of all of your moves, and you had to tap them to use your abilities. and it was kind of like a card battler thing, but like I can absolutely see that. They didn't want to give it the full ground up remake like they did for Chain of Memories. So that one I understand, but Recoded was just a normal Kingdom Hearts game. Like the bottom screen, if I remember correctly, was just the map. And it had your like 4 mapped actions that the L1 button normally does on PlayStation. Ooh, progressive gun. Alright, I can't go in there just yet because I'm missing the wave. Yeah, nobody really cared. Coded was the one where the the game's plot started to get fucking weird. That was the one where it was like, it was also literally completely pointless. Like, the whole game was virtual. It was a fake Sora that they made to like go through Sora's memories that they got back from Naminé. And so like literally like it was like all of the characters were a dream. The Sora wasn't even our real Sora. Yeah, digital clone of Riku that's actually a book. And the whole importance of the narrative they find out is that, oh shit, Sora's got like 3 fucking guys in him. The purpose of the game was to be a Nokia phone exclusive. And then Square Enix eventually realized how absolutely stupid that idea was. And we're just like, we're gonna release this on a real system. You see, I will stand by that Kingdom Hearts 1, Chain of Memories, and 2 were actually fairly straightforward plots. 1 especially. 1 is the most coherent and completed plot. 2 had, it had the switcheroo of Ansem, which was a little bit convoluted, but it makes sense, right? Like, you could understand, like, oh, there's a guy who took the name of this guy Ansem, and now the real Ansem, the one that wrote the notes that you were reading, is actually a good guy. This isn't a story of Ansem's fall from grace being corrupted by darkness. This is the story of the student surpassing the master and stealing his name for clout. That makes sense. I can get behind that. It's a retcon, but it's a retcon that works. And yeah, Benny, if you haven't played anything, don't worry about us spoiling it. You won't understand a goddamn word of it anyway. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1 was actually like Disney being like, here's all of our fucking C-list movies, do with them as you please. But they did have their restriction of like no crossovers, which is why they have that in-universe rule about maintaining the world order. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is a fun game, but it is also an indication that there will never be another good Kingdom Hearts game because Disney is too powerful. Like, the Frozen world was so weird. Like, okay, there's the fucking, I think it's literally a Matt Pat theory, right? And I think that it is absolutely what they intended to do for the Frozen world, which was to have Elsa be the antagonist, where essentially you have Larxene who's trying to corrupt Elsa to like use her powers for evil and become a Heartless. That's like, why the fuck is there a gigantic ice dungeon made by the Lightning Caster in the organization? Yes, I'm just spamming these because I don't want to die. But yeah, like, it makes so much more sense if it were Elsa that were being corrupted and you had to try to like convince her to not fall to darkness. You could have that big heart, like, you could have an analog of the big hug moment at the end of the first Frozen movie. I don't even think this is hurting this guy. Yeah. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3, it could have been so good. All of the Pixar worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 were fantastic. I loved them. Because Pixar is like, yeah, sure, you can have fucking Scully just yeet one of our main villains through several doors. You can have Woody just walk up and call Ansem a friendless weirdo. But yeah, the Disney worlds in 3 were basically just, here's the plot of the movie, but Sora and friends are there. Except for Olympus. Olympus was awesome. Like, Olympus was a fantastic first world for Kingdom Hearts 3. It was everything I would have wanted in a Kingdom Hearts world. Like, you had a bunch of cool places to explore, there was fun storyline, you got to meet all the characters, you got to do cool shit. Yeah, they couldn't get back Danny DeVito, so Bill has no lines. But, like, it was really fun. It was a real fun world. I loved it. And then the big fucking, like, the Titan battle at the end, where you actually, like, have the Titanomachy from the movie, which does sort of play into that whole every Disney movie is just every Disney world is just a plot of the movie, because they had the Titans attack Olympus and put Zeus in the weird mountain thing. Oh my god, finally he died. Holy shit, those guys have a trillion goddamn health. Thank god these things are full heals. Oh yeah, the attraction flow and everything. One of these days I'll play the Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC, but like, here's something you should know about me is that I always max out the difficulty on everything. And Kingdom Hearts 3 on level 1 level 1 critical mode, no attraction flow, no summons, no weapon transformations. It was a little bit too ambitious. Okay. Controversial take. I did like Wreck-It Ralph 2. I thought it was cute. It wasn't as good as the original, but sequels rarely are. It feels kind of like a Disney direct-to-video sequel, but was released in theaters for whatever fucking reason. I think it was fine. It was at least on par with, like, Return of Jafar, you know? Goofy, campy follow-up to a good movie. Yeah, like, Wreck-It Ralph 2 is absolutely, like, cringe in a lot of ways, but it's also kind of funny because of how cringe it is. Which is weird because, like, so Wreck-It Ralph 1 is, honestly, I think one of Disney's best movies. Like, legitimately great. It is fantastic. Wreck-It Ralph 2 is a passable Disney sequel. If you like Disney sequels, it'll float your boat. Also, I like the little subplot of Vanellope's gay Fast and the Furious fantasy. Oh shit, I can't fight Ridley. Oh, also back to Kingdom Hearts 3 for just a second. Why'd they have to make the fucking mobile gacha game canon? Like, it was such a big, fantastic final fight moment, and then some random ass guy from the fucking phone game shows up, and I'm like, I have no idea who this is. I'm just like, this would be a very hype moment if I knew who this character was, who just shows up, rescues the day, and then fucks off into space. Animal Crossing, I don't know if it'd make a great movie. Okay, yeah, if you played it, that's actually really cool that your name got to be in that section. That is really neat. Like, it's a great payoff for the people that played the mobile game, I guess. It's just, it was kind of annoying that, like, it was such an important final moment, and it was a game that was, like, so out there, and I don't know. Like, I had only the vaguest notion that Union Cross existed. It is Union Cross, right? It's not like Union X or Union I or whatever. They name things weird. Alright, I'm stuck. Yeah. Yeah, so like I was aware of it, so I knew that this was probably from that. But like the weird like anime boy shows up and I'm just like, I don't recognize this weird anime boy. It's a big cameo moment. Like, it's Scrimblow Bimblow, the lovable Scrungle from my favorite nostalgic adventure game I played 20 years ago. Oh yeah, I got that gun a while back, but yes, I can absolutely fight Vector now. I have a speed boost. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the reason why it rubs me the wrong way is because in the hype leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, I played all of them. Every single one. Like, I went through all of the games on all the collections. I marathoned them back to back. Like, I even tracked down ROMs of Coded in 358. But I'm just like, oh, I can't, like, go through the plot of a gacha game. It's an ongoing thing. They're not gonna make this plot relevant because you can't actually experience the whole plot. Turns out, no, you did need to play it. Oh yeah, I could also imagine the fact that even if you were caught up in Union Cross, you literally didn't get the whole story yet anyway. Also, I'm sorry, but as cool as he is, Xigbar can't carry a franchise as the villain. He just can't. He can't be the main villain. He's not interesting enough. He's cool, he looks cool, he has a fun fighting style, but he's just not charismatic enough. Which is weird to say because he's just such a fun dude, but like, I don't know, he just feels so underwhelming after Xehanort. And the thing is like, I feel like they absolutely could make him a better character by leaning into the whole, I think it's Luxu? I don't fucking know. Like, by making him act differently, but at that point it's no longer Xigbar, and it's like a new character. And yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 would actually be a fantastic archipelago game. But it's a whole lot harder to mod than the earlier Kingdom Hearts games. Well, it was like 40 minutes of Kingdom Hearts ranting while I just fought for my life through Lower Norfair. I think that's everything in this area. One of these days, I'll just look up all the cutscenes from Union Cross on the internet. God damn it. Stuck in the lava. Yeah, I could absolutely beat Fester next time we do Stardew, so. Yeah. Oh yeah, that reminded me that it having an offline mode. I should buy X-Dive offline. As one of the, like, 14 people in the United States that actually played X-Dive, I should pick up the offline one. I stopped playing X-Dive when I achieved my goal of the full Tron Bond squad. I got all 3 Tron Bonds, maxed out all of their levels, and I'm like, I'm done. There's nothing left for me. I don't need to roll for any other characters. Yeah. Yeah, once a gacha game dies, you just release it, give people basically infinite currency, let them get whatever they want. But the US version of X-Dive is actually still going, but since the content pipeline has been shut off for a couple of months, they've caught up to the Japanese version, and their new characters are literally just the, like, low, like, the C rank characters, but given a buttload of stats to make them S ranks so they can re-release them. Yes, more Metroid. We're almost done, though. I feel like I've gotten most of the checks I can get now. Most of the stuff is going to be behind theme doors. I think once I clear out this area of Green Brinstar until I hit the next, well, I mean, I don't know. I could actually have a whole bunch available to me because it's a map randomizer. I have no idea. Hey, more Prairie King. God damn, here's where all the Prairie King upgrades were. I'm actually doing pretty great. And yeah, we're both playing Hades 2 right now. I finally beat Hecate. She's gotten much further than me. Yeah, I did get soft blocked a couple of times. There was some Digideath spiraling going on. Reward Rod of Discord. The sound the wall jumping creatures makes, they are called Edicoons. Fake fan don't know the names of the random critters in Super Metroid. Seashell? Lizard. All right. I didn't. There we go. House of Pain, E3M4. Aggressive infantry armor for StarCraft. Yes! Oh, that's so good. I don't have gravity or speed booster, so I can't get the one below there. Yeah, this has been real solid. Just some great items to get all around. Okay, I can't go in there. Yeah, I think there's a lot more I could do in Blasphemous. I'm not sure. They could just be, like, combat upgrades that don't actually unlock any new areas. We'll see. I'll check the, the tracker and see. Time Bomb of the Ancients. And yeah, I can beat Vector now. The thing that really killed me before was just the fact that his bullets were faster than me. Like, his little spiral pinwheel thing, I physically couldn't outrun that, and I just had to eat the hit. But now, with 2 boot upgrades, it should be a lot easier. Oh, hey. Meridia. Upper Meridia, which doesn't have many checks, but also doesn't have a lot of water. So I'm just gonna do the checks real quick. So this front half of Meridia here, plus the Forgotten Highway from the back of, a wrecked ship, this has always been like the most nostalgic part of Super Metroid for me. Because, like, you literally never need to go here. It is, in fact, basically a trap to come here. But, like, of course, as a kid, I ended up going here. I don't think I can get out of the sand trap, actually. But yeah, as a kid, I would of course come through here because I didn't know the real route. So I just sort of associate it with being a kid and getting lost in Super Metroid. And yeah, I am 100% stuck here. It is time anyway. I think I'm gonna call it here. So, I think that's good for now. We've got a lot of checks. I'm gonna have to take stock of them all and find out what we've unlocked. We might be Go Mode Rogue Legacy, I think. Like, we got some stat ups, which are really the last things we need. For it to be in logic, at least. I could probably beat it now. We got some blasphemous things. We got Vector. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just gonna sit here and slowly die while I give my send-off. All right, well, your life advice for this stream, I guess make sure where you're placing your green arrows so that you don't box yourself into a corner and leave yourself unable to ever actually clear out that 2x2 area. Good night, everybody.